Let us discuss the next question now. This is from the year 2019. Which of the following suggested that the governor should be an eminent person from outside the state and should be a detached figure without intense political links, or should not have taken part in the politics in the recent past? So the options are listed which are related to different committees which are there, and the question is asking us to find out which particular committee gave the suggestion that the governor who is selected, he should be an eminent person, he should be from outside of the state, and he should be a detached figure without any active politics in the recent past. The correct answer is Sarkaria Commission. Now let us look at the in-depth provisions, then we'll understand how each of them tried to talk something about the governor and the working of the governor, but it was actually the Sarkaria Commission which gave these exact provisions. The first ARC which was set up in the year 1966, the ARC did talk about the appointment of the governor, but it said that the person who is being appointed as a governor, he has to have a long experience in the public life, that is in the politics and also in the administration, and he should have the non-partisan attitude. So this was very fundamental. But later on, the Rajmannar committee which was set up by the Tamil Nadu government in 1969, the Rajmannar committee, they suggested that the provision which says that the state ministry holds the office during the pressure of the governor, that should be omitted, because many of the governors who are the agents of the center, they misuse the powers and they act as a hindrance in the governing of the state, which is the chief minister and the council of ministers. So this particular Rajmannar committee, they suggested that this provision has to be omitted, but this suggestion was ignored by the central government. Later on, the Sarkaria Commission was set up in 1983, and it gave recommendations regarding different aspects. When it comes to the appointment of the governor, the various recommendations which are given by the Sarkaria Commission are, the commission said that the state governments also should be involved in the appointment of the government with the formation of panels, and there should be a procedure of consulting the chief minister of that particular state or the vice president of India and the speaker of the Lok Sabha in the process of appointing the governor. The commission also said that the person who is being appointed as the governor, he should be a detached person and who has not involved in the active or local politics. That person has to be eligible. Also, after coming out of the office, he or she shall not be considered eligible for any other appointment or office of profit under the government. And post-retirement benefits also, they must be ensured so that the person who held the position of the governor, he would have acted independently without any bias during the governorship. And the other recommendations are, the governors generally are appointed by the president. So now, because they are appointed by the president, the provisions of the constitution doesn't define any clear procedure for removal of the governor. The governor hold the office at the pleasure of the president. So this committee said that the governors, they must be allowed to complete the 5-year terms in the office, and the individual who is being appointed, he has to be an eminent person. And it also recommended mainly that the individual who is being appointed, he must be from outside of the state, so that certain level of independence is maintained. If somebody is from the same state, they will have political bias. If somebody is from outside the state, then they won't have much bias. That was the reasoning behind it. And the last statement, the NCRWC, the National Commission to Review the Working of the Constitution, it said that the president should appoint the governor of a state only after consultation with the chief minister of the respective state for which the governor is being appointed. So here you can clearly see it is in the Sarkaria Commission which said that the governor has to be from the outside of the state. He has to be an eminent person and who is not indulged in the active politics in the recent past. So now coming back to the question, which says that he has to be from outside of the state, he has to be a detached figure, he should not have much political links, or he should not be in active politics in the recent past. So Sarkaria Commission is the correct answer.